Good morning, sir and everyone. I'm Zixing, and this is my group member. Today, we are going to talk about how WhatsApp became the big success in the industry. First of all, I would like to present about the introduction and SWOT analysis of WhatsApp Messenger. WhatsApp Messenger is a cross-stage and freeway instant voice over IP service and messaging. It can be used on all major platforms. This application allows users to video or voice call, send image, interesting little emoji, message or other document, user location and media. It is loved by billions of users, but it is not infallible. Next, I will the SWOT analysis of WhatsApp Messenger. The strength of WhatsApp is that WhatsApp is 100% free to use for all users and they provide further popularity. User can make a voice call or message sending text, media picture, and any attachment without paying any cost. WhatsApp is a good suggestion for users from mobile to computer device that are looking for testing applications. It's very easy to download, set up, and use. Next, the main weakness of WhatsApp is that it depends on internet for use. Compared to SMS, it requires the internet to function properly. The user without accessing cellular data or Wi-Fi are not able to send or receive the message. This has caused certain error or potential client cannot download and utilize the application. In addition, WhatsApp has an opportunity to expand their services into new areas, particularly when the internet is accessible in previously accessible reason. The organization should focus on this job advertise to the new possible client promptly. Last but not least, the threat to WhatsApp is that WhatsApp has a possibility to face the network security problem. This is because the technology is susceptible to the issue of security branches, malware, and viruses. Maybe someone is processing code to access the application maliciously. The encryption cannot totally prevent someone that are trying to unscramble message while the application. That's all for my part, and now I will pass to my teammate Claudine. Thank you.
Zusin. Hi, sir. It's Claudine here, and now I will present about the pest analysis. Okay, so in the political side of view, WhatsApp plans to invade India's digital payment segment due to the regulations of the Reserve Bank of India. It is not possible. Why is it? Why is it that way? It's because the regulation states that only banks which are licensed, supervised, and have physical presence in the country are granted to offer mobile banking services. But so meaning WhatsApp is not a physical bank, so they cannot do all these type of payment incentives, everything to the for the consumers. Okay, next, economical. WhatsApp Business has increased Indian businesses locally, and it helps connect to customers and businesses owners directly. WhatsApp Business can also help users engage more in global economic activity, as most countries utilize the app. Also, it helps to lower production costs and increase efficiency of business operations. By using WhatsApp to interact with colleagues and managers, employees can save more time and increase their productivity as they can communicate internally via the app and not have to move around to find one another, especially in big offices. Next slide. Okay, moving on to social. WhatsApp Business is used widely in B2B, that is business to business, as sellers and marketers can form relationships to increase their businesses. Common business platforms can broaden the horizon of many marketers and sellers, but by using a business messaging platform, businesses can keep in touch with their partners and follow up on deals easier. WhatsApp Business helps businesses to display their business information and create quick replies to customers, and is also able to monitor business statistics and interactions within the app. Moving on to the last one, technology. WhatsApp Business it- WhatsApp Business is available to all common platforms such as iOS, Android, PC, and Mac. With such availability, It makes businesses and consumers connect much easier, no matter what platform they are using, such as a small business owner using his MacBook to reply to his customer about her inquiry, and she's able to view it in real time via her Android smartphone. Despite WhatsApp's previous flaws in their past, they have managed to maintain their app from crashing and have implemented superb messaging encryption, including WhatsApp Business. As stated in WhatsApp's privacy and security facts, both platforms are encrypted to end, which means that people are not able to eavesdrop on both parties during their conversation. Okay, that's all from my part. Now I pass on to Chachi.
Hi sir, my name is Eng Jiaqi and now I'm going to present about the first 5 force of WhatsApp. So the first force is threat of substitute. Since the first day of operation, WhatsApp has faced the threat of potential substitute. However, since the pricing of products is almost zero, the threat from substitute product is low. Therefore, there are many customers may insist on using this application. Second force is threat of new entrants. WhatsApp will require strong distribution network that is expensive, and this hinders new entrants. And also, new competitors will need to establish a strong brand name that can replace WhatsApp. And not only that, the advance of technologies had causes the new competitors to enter the market in a more difficult way because they have to develop the technologies before effectively competing. Due to this reason, the threat of new entrants is low. So the third force is the competitive rivalry. The industry is rapidly growing where WhatsApp has high revenue that enables it to grow faster. This aspect does not give room for competition from other existing companies. Also, few companies are offering similar services with WhatsApp. Therefore, the competitive rivalry of WhatsApp is low. Next slide. The following force is bargaining power of buyers. WhatsApp has a high bargaining power. This can be attributed to the fact that their mobile application has more than 900 million users, and therefore the ability of the customer to control pricing is very minimal. And also because of the company are focuses on the mission of messaging service rather than unrelated add-ons, so the applications can also provide the same messaging service such as Line, WeChat, and Telegram. The last force is the bargaining power of suppliers. WhatsApp has faced high competition from suppliers which lowers its production price. In terms of the competition amongst the power of suppliers are limited. That's all of my part. Now I'm going to pass to my teammate Zoe. Thank you.
Hello, sir. This is Yunxi, and today I'm going to talk about the industry analysis. There's close connection between the success of WhatsApp and the industry. Thus, we need to analyze and understand what is going on in the industry. Infusion of both texting and communication has arrived across the globe, as well as the demand for speed and conveniences. People of this day always spend a lot of time on their phones. They are using their phone not only for socializing, but also for doing and managing their business as well. According to Angel, an entrepreneur, many people in Southeast Asia, for example, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Asian countries like India, use WhatsApp as the default platform to do business since now messaging come business application is a new trend in the industry. As Asian entrepreneur, especially Indian-based entrepreneur, believe that the messaging come business application like WhatsApp helps in business growth. In Asia, WhatsApp is the default platform for startup founder to start their business. Since WhatsApp allows startup founder to start up and managing their business easily and flexibly, like directly communicate with customer, raise brand awareness, and attract potential consumer at little cost. And WhatsApp decided to launch another two new apps, which are WhatsApp Business App and WhatsApp Business API, beside the standard version of WhatsApp. This is meant to catch up with the new trend in the industry and to provide better user experience to the users. Both WhatsApp Business App and WhatsApp Business API allow the business being more visible and accessible to the consumer. WhatsApp Business App is an app available for everyone for free, and it helps small or medium business to reach out and respond to their customer, whereas WhatsApp Business API is a paid app which is designed for big companies as it helps the company to not only automate their messaging but also help them to provide their products and service as well as allowing multiple location and user using the same WhatsApp business number as well. Moreover, WhatsApp finally got Ray permission and started to piloting WhatsApp Pay in 2018 in India. Thus, as claimed by Enkel in 2019, WhatsApp business app was the second fastest growing social app among all others in Indonesia, as WhatsApp is responsive enough to make wise changes and evolve themselves to catch up with the industry new trend. Next. One of the real life examples of doing business on WhatsApp is Sampingan, a company that provides workforce to business in demand in Indonesia, who managed to source and manage over 2,000 blue-collar workers who have completed 25,000 jobs in the first 3 months since the company set up by creating a local WhatsApp group and using Google Form for registration and validating people. Furthermore, they also built an ordering and tracking system on WhatsApp to make things simpler and increase the work efficiency late last year as well. And now tens of thousands of products are sold per month through WhatsApp. As claimed by Angel, with the platform as pervasive and fast as WhatsApp, people and money can be moved more easily. For example, Sama, a digital recruiting company for migrant workers, they use WhatsApp to recruit people who seek for a job overseas. Sama also cooperate with some online remittances company like TransferWise and Instagram to ensure people can send their money back home securely without being overcharged through WhatsApp as well. And that's all for my part. Now I'll pass the slide to my friend Singro. Thank you.
Hi, sir. I'm Sinro. I would like to present about the problems, opportunity, and recommendation. There are many free instant messenger available now which allow people to communicate with friends with text, phone call, video by sharing file in group or not, and to maintain contact with friends even internationally. But only very few of instant messenger have gained popularity and recognition. First of all, the problem that faced by WhatsApp company is there is high competition. Recent studies have shown that the most popular instant messengers are WhatsApp, Viber, and Telegram. Viber is another messenger with many integrated features that allow for phone call and send text messages for free. The differences between WhatsApp is that Viber offers a variety of customized features and offer voice and video call services for a few years before WhatsApp start to provide the similar voice and video services. Viber also offers two modes of voice quality, which is the normal and HD mode, with the latter very beneficial of high bandwidth networks. Next, Telegram also one of the competitors of WhatsApp. Telegram completely is a free app with advertising-free environment with a clean and fast interface. Telegram is easy to sign up and use. It provides platform for large group that up to 5,000 participants to chat with. WhatsApp is not capable of. Finally, Telegram also provides bots and automatic answering account that can respond to specific text command by giving performated answer that is not found on WhatsApp. Next. Well, for Messenger, compared to WhatsApp, first is the image transfer. WhatsApp puts a limit on the number of images you can send at the time. On the other hand, there's no short limit on Messenger. This does not exist on WhatsApp. That is calling. WhatsApp limits you to start a group call with not more than 4 people. Meanwhile, group calling is better on Facebook Messengers, especially when you need to call up 30 to 40 people. For WeChat, the app is not connected to your phone number, so you can use it on devices such as tablet without needing a SIM card. With built-in games, you can have fun playing with friends. With a built-in translator, you can easily communicate across the different languages. Nevertheless, Instagram also one of the competitors. It can let users to upload their photo and can follow anyone without phone number. And user to do business promotion in Instagram is very easy. Next. The opportunity that WhatsApp company had is new target trends and revenue streams. WhatsApp has the opportunity to expand into new regions, especially as the internet become available to previously inaccessible area. The company will need to keep an eye on those regions and then advertise to new potential users immediately. Besides, the apps need to keep up with technological developments. Every day, current technology is used. Turn redundant then toss away for the newest interaction. As an app, it can't afford to fall behind on trends. WhatsApp should remain aware of what customers want. They are now in a position to create more for their customer. Lastly, with such a massive customer base, WhatsApp is in the perfect climate to create new revenue streams. Whether that would be advertising, although customer wouldn't be trade or some sort for monthly or yearly payment for premium services. Next. For recommendation, WhatsApp can have keep on eyes for technology improvement to stay competing in the competitive market. Chatbot can be used by WhatsApp to improve their services and to connect more with the people. They allow businesses to move communication with their customer or potential customer forward without human participation. All this convenience that is provided become its competitive advantages. The next recommendation is penetration of smartphones. The major benefit to WhatsApp is the penetration and adoption of smartphone across the globe. Even people with a very basic smartphone and also able to use WhatsApp. Next. WhatsApp can use end-to-end encryption for the messengers, which means that only the people who get people message can read or view it. WhatsApp itself can't view or intercept those messages. This feature is automatically on and can't turn it off either to ensure the user privacy. Moreover, adding more features to apps result is even more convenient for users as the user today use WhatsApp for all their communication needs. In conclusion, by implementing these fundamentals, it is the forecasted that WhatsApp business will be able to attract new users and maintain their existing users as the app is constantly improving for the benefit and convenience of their user. That's all of our group presentation. Thank you. And below is our references.